Hello and welcome to the preview of our business course. In this preview we're going to take a look at a few little segments of the videos that are available in our Gift Basket business course. So sit tight, there's not a lot to go through. I'm just going to show you a few short segments of each lesson that's available. Stay through to the end and you can find out how you can also get access to this course.
My name is Jane and I'm a gift basket specialist. I'm also the founder of the UK Gift Basket Association, and in this course you're going to learn how to create beautiful gift baskets just like these. So the reason for this course and for making sure that everything is stable is that it doesn't matter. If you take a gift basket like this, you can shake it around. As you can see, none of those products move. You can turn it upside down and none of those products move. And it's to do with the stabilization of products. All those spaces up and make sure that all of your labels are facing forward. You haven't got anything facing towards the back. It's a little bit more difficult for me because I'm working back to front, so I can't really see what I'm doing. But make sure all your labels and the packaging is facing towards the front of the basket. Other bottle in. But this bottle is slightly smaller than the other bottles. So what we need to do is start placing some of our thread in so that we can raise this up to the same height. And as you can see, it gives you a really lovely looking gift. It's something totally different and adds a little bit of pizzazz to your gift basket design. So don't be afraid, like I said, of experimenting with materials that you can use on your gift baskets and doing different things. Gift basket pricing will rely on you having a little bit of knowledge on doing a few sums, a little bit of calculation. Now, although you may love creating gift baskets and you may not relish the pricing side of it, the fact remains that you started a business to make money, and you had a dream when you started, and whether that was to just supplement your income or to earn enough that you could stay at home with your family, or even to grow it into something bigger, you had a dream. And in order to accomplish that dream and to accomplish your goals, you need to get your pricing right. Now, having a look at those past few slides, you might think that pricing is really complicated, and it really isn't. It's just to give you an idea of how pricing should be. Now, when it comes to your fixed and your variable costs, some might say, if my overall cost, business costs of being in the home are, for example, £130, and I only sell 10 baskets a month to start with, do I add £13 to each basket? No, you don't. That's why I say it does get a little bit complicated, but that you just need to factor that in when you're pricing, so that you're pricing for profit. In this lesson, we're going to get down to the crux of your business, and that is your customers. Your customers are the lifeblood of your business, and without them, you really don't have a business. Now, it's very easy to say, I'm going to start a gift basket business, but the reality is that you're going to need those customers to come in, and you're going to need to know where to find those customers. And it's quite difficult unless you know what to do and where to start looking. And this lesson is going to help you. It's going to help you understand who your customers are and where you can find them. Of what occasions gifts can be given for. You need to know how you're going to find the customers to cover those occasions, and we're going to have a look at a couple of those from that list. To start with, we look at birthdays. Now you consider your street, just your street alone, and let's assume you have 50 houses in your street, and every house has 4 people living in them. That means that there's 200 people living in your street, and every single one of them will have a birthday every single year. And that means 200 birthdays in your street alone every single year. And that isn't considering any other occasions such as Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, or anything else. That is just birthdays. You have the potential for reaching customers in your street and covering 200 birthdays.
So what I've done is I've shown you a few clips of some of the courses that are the lessons, that are available on our Gift Basket Business course. Now, all in all, there's 16 lessons plus a bonus lesson, and there's over 10 hours of video. And all of these videos will either have me showing you how to do something, or will include slideshows that show you how to do things, particularly on things like pricing and your business plans and so forth. But there is loads and loads available on this website, from creating your baskets to getting really creative with your bows, both the poly bows and making your own bows. We take a look at products and supplies, your workspace, how to lay that out so that you get the best production you can, your customers, where you can find them, all about your competitors, pricing for profits, marketing, how you would get paid, your delivery options, your website if you wanted to have one, which I do recommend you do have one, different selling platforms that you can use, using social media, right down to your business plans, which include your marketing plans, your cash flow forecast. And we have a really, really easy way of you doing your cash flow forecast, which is revealed in that particular lesson, down to your business growth. And the bonus lesson in particular will be really, really helpful to you if you're just starting out and you're finding money is a little bit tight and you need to find ways to fund your business. So what you could do is just pause this video right now and just go through each of the lessons that are listed here, and I've put the length of each video in there for you as well. Now, the entire Gift Basket Business course is available to full members of the UK Gift Basket Association. And on top of that, included in your membership fee, you also get access to over 330 articles which cover every aspect of running a home-based gift basket business. You get access to about 70 how-to videos that cover everything. Again, pretty much like in the course, your how to make bows, how to get creative with your bows, how to wrap gift baskets, the various ways you can wrap gift baskets, various gift basket designs, and so forth. There really is loads and loads and loads to go through. You also get access to supplier lists. You get access to over 30 templates, which include our exclusive pricing template, which is a really easy template to use for pricing your gift basket for profit. And you also get access to over 20 ebooks, which you can download to read at your leisure. Now, the value of everything on the UK Gift Basket Association website is valued at over £1,000. That covers everything from the full business course to the articles that are available, the how-to videos, the document templates, the supplier lists, business resources, and the downloadable business ebooks. The total value of that, as I said, is over £1,000. But you can get access to that through our easy membership options. Now, we have 3 options for you to choose from. You can choose the £10 per month option. All our subscriptions are handled via the PayPal subscription service. So you set up via our website your subscription on PayPal, and PayPal handles our payments every month for your membership. So as I said, you've got the £10 per month option. Or you could opt for paying £100 and that gives you a full year's access. Or you could opt to pay per month. So you could pop in for 1 month, pay for that month, and pop back again in a few months' time when you feel you might need a little bit more help. So that gives you the option of just paying for a single month, which is really, really good value for money when you consider what you're getting for that fee. As I said, membership, the full membership, it gives you access to our full business course. As I said, that is 16 lessons over 10 hours of video recordings. Over 330 articles covering every aspect of running a home-based gift basket business, and we write a new article every week, and we cover for almost every eventuality. You also get the access to the helpful how-to videos, which I have said covers everything from bow making, getting creative with your poly bows, creating gift baskets, different wrapping techniques, and loads of other things. We also have access on our website to gift wrapping videos, how to gift wrap gifts, which is an extra avenue for you to earn money from. And there's really some really good videos on there covering that. You also have access to all the document templates that you might need when it comes to running your business, and that includes our pricing template. Now that is exclusive to us. This is a pricing template that I set up myself, and it allows you to calculate just by putting in the cost price of your products. It allows you to calculate your selling price at various markup percentages. It's really easy. All you have to do is just put in your cost price and the template does the rest for you. You get access to all of our supplier lists, the business resources that are available to you. Many of those are free to use and are excellent resources. I have actually tried them out myself. And you also get access to our downloadable business ebooks, which once you've downloaded, they're yours and you can read them again and again at your leisure. Now, to sign up to the UK Gift Basket Association, all you need to do is visit our website www.ukgiftbasketassociation.co.uk. Click on the link on the top left-hand side of the page and set up an account for yourself, and then go to the membership page and sign up for your subscription. Now, you could, of course, you are in full control of your subscriptions here. You could, of course, choose to go for the single month just to try it out and see if it is for you, and if you're happy, then move on to the £10 a month membership or the £100 a year. You could also go from the £10 a month membership, cancel down that subscription and reset up another one for the annual subscription if that is the way you wanted to go. But you are in control of your subscriptions and you are able to cancel them at any time without any notice. Well, I hope you've enjoyed our video, and I do hope to see you soon as a member. And just to finish up, I just want to let you know that as a member, you are never alone. If you come across a problem or any queries, questions that you have that aren't covered on the website, all you need to do is go to our contact page, send me an email, and I will get straight back to you. I'm there to help you every step of the way as a member. You will never ever be alone as a member of the UK Gift Basket Association. It's well worth the cost, and you will find it will give you a solid base for building your business. If you use all the tips and the little tricks and advice that we have on our website, it will set you up for moving your business forward and growing it to where you want your business to be. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch our video.